Lovely to see you. Congratulations on the film. I think my colleague, should I say, spoke to you in Toronto. You were about to show everybody. You must be delighted with the reaction that you got from Toronto.
Overwhelmed. I mean, the reaction has been really phenomenal. Dream come true.
Absolutely. And we just spoke to your lovely director, and he was overawed with all the amazing words everyone had said about it.
I'll tell you what's nice is when you make a smaller film, and it's quite hard to get seen above the parapet these days in a way, and we always knew we had something amazing with Annette. You knew that was happening, but like everyone was amazing in it. And then we thought what was really beautiful was we kept it being amazing right to the end when we have Elvis Costello's song at the end.
I know, right? Just really you got everything right. You got Elvis Costello as well.
I know.
What I found was quite interesting was for Eon Productions, this is the first non-Bond film for quite a long time. I mean, what was it about this script that made you kind of break that?
Well, I've known Peter for most of my life, well, something like 35 years, I hate to say, and I knew them together. I knew he and Gloria when they were together, and I loved the memoir that he wrote, and really hoped I would have a chance to make the film. And it went through some various false starts with other people, including Colin at Columbia. But eventually, about 22 years ago, it came round to me, and so thrilled that Colin joined and that we got Paul McGuigan and this extraordinary cast, and we've made a film we're all extremely proud of, which is a good thing, because if after 22 years it'd be a terrible tragedy if it wasn't any good.
Absolutely. I mean, let me ask you about your two leads, and obviously Julie Walters as well. Fantastic in the movie. I mean, you must have been delighted when, after all that time, you got almost the perfect couple, if you like, for this particular project.
Well, yes, Annette has been with this movie for 20 years.
Oh, wow.
Because I mentioned it to her a long time ago. And in fact, when she was making The Grifters with Stephen Frears, he talked to her about Gloria Graham and asked her to watch Gloria's movies. And so that's when her love affair with Gloria began. So she's been committed to this film all that time, but we just waited for her to get to the right age and get the right team together, and here we are.
I have to be really boring and ask about James Bond, of course. I'm very excited for the new one. Everyone wants to ask you. But I mean, you're getting closer now to beginning. You're still production and everything else. I mean, are you closer to letting us know who's going to direct this one? Because I know that your director here was quite keen when I asked her a minute ago. So.
Not there yet. We're not there yet. Watch this space.
Daniel's coming back though. I mean, that's for everyone knows.
Fantastic. I wanted to make sure that was going to happen. I'm very pleased
he kept us waiting,
that he's doing it. Couldn't be happier.
Fantastic.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys.
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey You Guys.